Hey everybody, this is Rich. Now if you're watching this from my Facebook site, you already knew that, didn't you? I wanted to do a posting today on a couple of things that are near and dear to my heart. And I thought, you know what, instead of typing this out, maybe it's time to start doing videos. So I thought I'd give this a shot, and if I get a decent response, maybe I'll start doing this on a more recurring basis. The two topics are self-improvement and goals. Self-improvement, we all know what that means. It's doing something to make yourself better. Now, for those who have been following me, you pretty much know my story. Back in up to my early to mid-20s, I was pretty thin, pretty athletic, and a decent basketball player. I allowed life, job, stress, stuff, all to get in the way, and for reasons that I really can't explain, and not very good ones, I became sedentary, and I chose the typical American diet of eating fast food, junk foods, and washing it all down with soda. Initially, it was easy. No thought involved, just get into the drive-through lane, decide which value meal you wanted, and off you go. Well, it took its toll. Over about the course of a little over 20 years, I went from about 205 pounds to right at 320 pounds with a 54-inch waist. That was disgusting. It was embarrassing. But you know what was really bad? I didn't acknowledge it. I accepted it somehow in some weird way. Of course, I was living in denial. Finally, about a year ago, I had a little bit of an epiphany happen, and I decided it's time to do something about this. So, self-improvement. I decided, what can I do to make all this weight and misery go away? Fad diets don't work. I knew that. There are no magic pills that really work, and you can't sprinkle pixie dust on your food and have the fat just magically disappear. Really, the only thing you can do is proper diet and exercise. Also, you have to be patient, you have to persevere, and never give up. And I did just that. It took me about a year, but I went from that 320 pounds with a 54-inch waist to today where I'm 234 pounds with a 38-inch waist. Now, by no means am I done, as I would like to lose probably about another 35 pounds or so, and ideally get down to a 34-inch waist. As I get closer, the measuring tape will be more important than what the scale says. So that's my ultimate goal. Now it doesn't stop there either, because this is not a quick fix or just a short-term thing. This is a lifestyle change. Getting back to self-improvement, I want this to be long-term. I don't want to be one of those people you see walking around with tubes up their nose and oxygen tanks, stuck on their back, or the ones that go to Target and Walmart and the first thing they do is look for those little scooters to zip around in. No. I mean, right now, I'm 54 years old. I'll be 55 in August. I'm in better shape than most 30-year-olds, and probably better in shape than a lot of people in their 20s. Now, while I like that idea, it's not right. It shouldn't be that way. Everybody should do what they can to get in shape. I'm not saying go out for the Olympics or run a marathon, but improve yourself from what you are currently. With that in mind, I guess my second topic, goals. And I'm not talking about goal setting, because we all set goals. The problem is very few of us achieve them. Instead, I'm talking about completion of goals. When's the last time you actually set a goal, wrote it down, not just thought about it, and achieved it? Well, if you're like many people, probably hasn't happened in a long time, and in some cases, maybe ever. I'm no different. I used to be that way too. Fortunately, I've surrounded myself with some very good, positive people who've taught me the correct way to do things, and now I write things down. Do I accomplish them 100% of the time? No, I don't. But at least I keep achieving, keep trying, and I keep resetting goals that I fail to hit. I will constantly be working at this until I can hit perfection. I don't know if I'll get perfection, but I'm not going to give up on it. The point I'm trying to make is, don't settle for the way you are. You can improve yourself. Don't be what I call sheeple, meaning following the lot of everybody else. Stand out. Make yourself different and better. Be a leader, not a follower. You will thank yourself for it, and your life will improve so much just by doing these simple little things. It's not hard. It's not, it's not even difficult. It's just, again, getting back to what I said, it takes patience and perseverance. Don't give up on yourself. Don't be afraid to fail, because we all probably will. But what you got to do is remember, don't give up and keep trying. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.